And we are.
Okay.
Friend, you're a lot like them, but I caught your lie, and you know I did. Now I'm lost in you, like I always do, and I'll die to win, 'cause I'm born to lose. Firefly, could you shine your light? Now I love your ways, 'cause they're just like mine. Now I'm justified as I fall in line, and it's hard to try when you're open wide. Take my hand, we'll be off and then we'll come back age into a different land. Now I like this way, you can go away.
Hey, Sly.
Hey, Fly. Hey, Carmelita. I've got Facebook. I've got X. I just need your help with Teams, and I'm working on Discord.
I love your ways, 'cause they're just like mine. Now I'm justified as I fall in line, and it's hard to try when you're open wide. Bring me your enemies, lay 'em before me, and walk away.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Blood Moon Wrestling Federation's second episode of Lifeblood. I'm your host, Wrestling Kelly Black, and somewhere in the void, the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black.
Sup?
Just give us a moment, sharing out the show, and then we'll get started.
I got Teams taken care of.
Okay, almost done on my end with Discord. Hey, Carlos Larry, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Now, as I said before, tonight is our second edition of Lifeblood for Blood Moon Wrestling Federation. This is what we got in store. Making his return to Blood Moon Wrestling Federation in Underground, in 2 out of 3 Underground, he takes on Jose Blanco. Then in Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 Submissions matchup, Cassie Madam Red takes on Celeste Springheel. Then in Extreme Rules 1 fall to a finish, knockouts only, Primetime Sean Sanders takes on Onska. Then in Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 pin only, we've got the Black Ice Brian LG taking on Marcus Corbin. Then inside a steel cage, no escape, 1 fall to a finish, pin submission only, we got the Goddess of Pain taking on Evil Shulky. Welcome to the stream, Kyle Young.
Hey, Kyle.
Then, Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way Elimination. We've got Lissa Utaker, Andromeda Utaker, Revy Corbin, and Lady Devil. Then, inside Hell in a Cell, 2 out of 3 pin sub, Rose Tagaya taking on Paul Utaker. Then, in a 30-minute Iron Man match, Vera Richards having to take on Liliana Lancaster, aka the vessel of one Lilith, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the true Liliana has been basically cut off from her own body, and Lilith is playing around, unfortunately. So, she's trying to go after everybody that's important to our very own Liliana Lancaster. And our main event of the main card, we got a returning Damian Richards taking on Lucian Utaker in a 30-minute Iron Man.
Damien's in a crash out mode. Sarah's dead.
Exactly.
I'm dead. Lily's dead.
AJ's dead. Basically, the wrong people are dead. And he's crashing out over it, so, yeah. He's not in his happy place whatsoever.
Is he ever in his happy place?
Only when Sarah's around.
I don't need to know how Sarah puts in his happy place.
Do you even want to know?
No, I don't.
Exactly.
I just said I don't need to know.
Endo Girl, 1982. Oh, hey, Alicia. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping in for this live episode. Welcome.
Hey, Alicia.
Hope you're having a good evening on this Monday night. I understand it's maybe a little bit quiet. I know that OOC, there are people watching Monday Night Raw tonight. So, and some are probably going to be, a lot are going to be just catching this on the replay. So, appreciate whether you're in the live chat, working, making yourself known, or just catching on the replay. So, are you trying to bring about Clinton McCleary? Bring about the devil with those sneezes?
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, Violet, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Violet.
Hey, Vera. Violet coming in with hers and Lucian's newborn triplets.
Violet, just word of advice, your sister might want to watch herself tonight.
Yeah, Lilith has been playing dress up in the worst way, and Liliana is so not herself tonight.
Why are you shaming Lilith? All she wants to do is just cosplay.
The only one truly cosplaying is Lilith in Liliana's body.
That's what I'm saying. She just wants to cosplay. Why are you shaming her over it?
I'm not shaming Liliana. I'm shaming the evil bitch taking over her body.
But she's the evil bitch is the one who's cosplaying. Why are you shaming the evil bitch for doing what the fuck she wants to do?
Because I can. Not a problem, Alicia. Now I understand what account to look out for when you're in the live chat. Always appreciate you stopping in and showing support. Now, first matchup on the main card, we've got 2 out of 3 Underground. John Breakdown taking on Jose Blanco.
It's going all right, Alicia. How are you doing? Oh, right. Yeah.
And I may have
Matches.
Please say I did not do that shit again.
Do what?
Because I ended up, I may have ended up, didn't look too closely on whether the fucking entrances are on.
If you did, you can exit out.
Then redo it. That's fine. All right, I can always do that. Anywho, we'll see. Oh, yay! It's actually on. Thank you. Yes, my littlest co-host. Coming out first at 5'9", weighing 228 pounds, from Charlottesville, Virginia, John Breakdown. Making his return to Blood Moon Wrestling Federation after it being a long, not too long, but somewhat of an absence. He's also a content creator, just like Atticus and myself, with his own channel. And plus, out of character, real life takes precedence. So it's always a pleasure with him being back on the roster and being a part of things. So, welcome back to Blood Moon Wrestling Federation, John Breakdown. John Breakdown also, I believe, a member of Desolation with his return to the roster. Somewhere somewhere down the line, maybe at the end of this year or at the beginning of the next, we will be going into faction games, and he's been officially confirmed as part of Desolation. And now for his opponents. Coming out at 5'11", weighing 240 pounds, from Jersey City, New Jersey, the masochist, Jose Blanco. A very unorthodox competitor on the roster. His methods are not always pleasant, but they're not meant to be. They're just meant to be effective. Whether anybody likes it or not. No, this is 2 out of 3, pin sub only in the Underground. no ropes, no rope breaks. And everybody surrounding that ring really don't mean shit. So they're just gonna be roaming around and not and phasing out, not exactly making much of a difference in the first place. So this is basically to make sure we don't have to deal with no ropes or any turnbuckles and all that other nonsense. And there's the bell. Strike to the face from Jose. Jose trying to get the first fall early with the submission. Does not even get it, break down onto the ground. Jose Blanco also working on his own faction, trying to solidify that for faction games. Whom ends up aligning with him will be stated later on in this year.
Later, Alicia. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a great night, Alicia. Always good to see you. Breakdown choking the crap out of Jose.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jen. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Brandon Cuevas. Blaze McCoy. Welcome to the stream. Okay, you're dealing with that. Sorry, I had to click in and out of the live chat because certain things didn't pop up for me. Oh, jeez, Blaze. Blaze is like, who did Jose kiss? Masochist? Aw, you got a girlfriend. That's cute. LOL. Jeez Louise. Ballbuster to a T. Jose dropping a knee across the throat of Breakdown. That's right, Violet. Lucian is in the main event of the main card for tonight, taking on Damian Richards. Hope Lucian had ate plenty of Wheaties. This is gonna be a 30-minute Iron Man versus very unhinged Damian Richards. Again, Breakdown trying to choke out Jose. Wraps himself around the knee joint and yanking the leg back. Now with the elbow drops, Jose never goes down without a fight. He's trying to stay in this. Out the back, shoves Jose away, drops him face first onto the knee. Hope everybody is having a great evening tonight. As Breakdown gets slammed back first into that ring apron. And per usual, so-called fans surrounding the ring don't do shit. They just get phased through. So it might as well just be a one-on-one with nobody at ringside. But what do I know? All the fun facts about Underground. Down, kicking away Jose. Vera, we've got a problem. Looks like Lilith is playing her tricks again before a match even happens. Violet, she's just fucking with your mind. She's too good at that, unfortunately. Jose with a strike to the face. Busts open breakdown. Slams him onto his face with his version of the Sister Abigail. Lilith playing her mind games per usual. Be careful, Vera. Knee strike ends up knocking down Jose. AHW 2K Network. Welcome to Blood Moon Wrestling Federation. I'm your host, Crouching Kelly Black. This is our second episode of BMWF Lifeblood. AI versus AI, custom created characters on the roster only. Thank you for coming into the live chat and checking out the show. Hope you enjoy. As breakdown with a knee strike to the side of Jose's head. Brandon, probably your best bet on me having any of this on hand in my notes. Have yourself or Jose DM it to me on Discord, because I need to focus on actually calling the action. And the better I pay attention, the better the stream. There's Diamond Sky. Good to see you, sis. Doesn't mean that you didn't have a level of persuasion, Lilith. Just saying. I've heard exactly from the jump that you've been in her mind, whispering sweet nothings of terror in Liliana's head. Thank you, Brandon. Much appreciated. Only thing you occupy is her body. Her soul may be stuck away from her body, but the body is all you contain. Breakdown. dropped onto his head by Jose. And Jose sent face first into that LED ring post. Then sent across the floor. Once again, fans don't have shit to do with it. Only thing solid is that freaking referee. And even her methods are questionable. Light tube in hand, but gets knocked out of hand. Blanco with the strikes to the face. Out the back is breakdown. Reverse DDT onto the floor. Violet, I wish that so much that there was a way to cut the cord, literally. But this connection between Lilith and Liliana has been long before we ever came to the picture. Oh, Trevor, you think you're fucking sneaky. Not in my arena. I've got eyes everywhere. I mean, literally, you want to enjoy the show so bad, might as well buy a ticket. Make it official. If you're really a fan. Oh, breakdown with the tap out for the first fall for Jose Blanco. What's up, Daniel Johnson? Colton, I know. I've got a monitor up in the booth. And I've been notified by security. They've had their spidey senses up, noticing that people that don't belong have shown up. Breakdown, wraps the leg around Jose and yanks it back as the action was taken back into the ring. Jose able to shimmy out the ring, lifts him up, letting the blood drain to the skull, and drops him with a suplex. Hey, what's up, Black Ice? Welcome to the stream. You are on the main card for tonight. Jose ahead, one fall to zip. DDT on the knee. Hooks up on the knee, slamming the patellas into the freaking floor. That is just a fancy covering to make the ringside area look nice over a damn concrete floor. Either way, somebody gonna be hurting. Let's break down. Got in mind. He's hippity hopping over those steel steps. Finally goes back on the attack on Blanco. Double axe handle to the spine. And bitch, why are you even getting around the action in the first place? You ain't gonna matter nothing. Break down with the hookup. Pedigree. Shit. Oh, we've got more than trouble. And Rose is going to be Rose Sagaya is in action tonight. She is not going to be in the best frame of mind. No, once she finds out.
Up now, I think Breakdown just got Jose to tap just a little bit ago.
Tomohiro Tagaya just got word he has been thrown through a portal and sent to a far off location. The gods only know where.
They sent him to Timbuktu.
Timbuktu who?
Timbuktu.
Timbuktu who?
What are you on about? Not even being funny. Making sense.
Oh, you can fuck up a name in a certain way and it's funny, but I can't. Okay, now I see it, and now I see the double standard.
It's a great new name for a finishing move. I think I'll use that. I'll call it the double standard.
Oh, you're a double standard, alright, dude.
Damn right I am. Get used to it.
Being stuck in the void is carte blanche to be a pain in my ass still.
Oh, I'm always going to be a pain in your ass. It doesn't matter if I'm dead or alive. You're not getting out of that.
So basically, you're a spiritual pain in my ass instead of a physically solid one. Well, it's no surprise there. Breakdown trying not to fall off the ring apron, shot to the face. As Jose by the back of the neck and shoots him off the freaking ring apron. Be careful, Riker.
Wait. We're supposed to be careful?
Excuse me for actually trying to bring about any kind of caution, dude. Jeez Louise.
That's cute. She wants to bring about caution when the first name of her company is Blood.
Anyways.
Also, if you need to bring about caution, go talk to Naomi. She might have some tape.
Anyways, that is it. Your winner of the match is John Breakdown. Welcome back to Blood Moon Wrestling Federation. Time. Okay. Next up, Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 submission. Cassie Madam Red taking on Celeste Springheel.
You ready?
Give me a moment. Coming out first. At 5'7" weighing 134 pounds, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Cassie Madam Red.
Owner and proprietor Red Lounge now open here at the BMWF Arena, serving food and drinks to everybody. Alongside the Lethal Libations Bar, still being ran by one Ripper Springhill, and DJ Springhill while Ripper is away.
Why not have a place where there's never any kink shaming?
We don't shame the kinks, we just shame the people performing the kinks. There's a difference.
Sake. Coming out next, her opponent at 5'11", weighing 180 pounds, from Transylvania, Romania, Celeste Springheel. Member of the Fantastic Four, one of the youngest children of Mr. and Mrs. Utaker. And if you don't recognize the last name, she loving wife of DJ Springheel. So, born a Utaker?
Yep, and like I said, DJ and Ripper are both away, which means Lethal Libations Bar are currently being run with help of Celeste Springhill and a few others at the arena.
Exactly. Also awaiting the arrival of one Carmella Utaker and Joshua Utaker. Carmella, lovely wife of Joshua Utaker. Carmella, born a Springheel, daughter of Ripper Springheel. No matter how long it takes, they're family, and we're gonna welcome them with open arms regardless. Armbar applied by Cassie. Celeste able to roll her way through it with some striking. Moonsault off the top from Cassie onto Celeste. Violet, best bet is to stay as close to family as possible, and unfortunately, the body is one of family, but someone who is not is occupying it, so just stay as close to actual family that you can trust and your newborns as much as possible. Cassie coming in with the light tube, unable to utilize it, gets sent into the corner. I know that's not the long kiss goodnight. That might be the, I don't remember. That might be the VIP treatment or somebody.
Long kiss goodnight is the sister.
I already know that's the sister Abigail. Just trying to figure out which is the VIP treatment. Butt choke in the corner on Cassie. Celeste holding down the fort while she is also taking care of hers and DJ's Fearless 5. They're quintuplets. So Celeste has a lot on her plate as well as trying to keep up the Springheel business of the Lethal Libations Bar up and running, as well as keeping the Quints in line. Cassie decided to bring in a weapon, and Janice is on the menu. Cracks it over the head of Celeste. Long kiss goodnight. Dumping Celeste onto her head. And Celeste, not just Dark Grigori, but she is also a vampire with a bloodline of one DJ Springheel running through her veins. I believe that's the bloodline of one Vlad Dracula. Vlad the Impaler. So basically, to anybody who tries to piss her off, it's best not to. And hell of a kick right between the legs in the corner from Cassie. Then cracks Celeste with Janice. Celeste missing that kick, but it's trying to stay in this matchup. Nice moonsault off the top from Cassie. And the long kiss goodnight. But this is a 2 out of 3 submission. Here we go with that chin lock applied onto Celeste. Celeste already busted open. And Celeste tapping out for the first fall for Cassie.
Boo. No offense, Cassie, but my God got her for the win. Sorry, just is how it is.
Yep. We're very partial to our godchildren and our biological and any other kids with our through love and loyalty. Sorry, Cass. And looks like that flying crossbody didn't exactly hit Cassie, but I guess the momentum from it ended up making her drop. And that chin check to the face of Cassie. Cassie is one of the children of the East Coast bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. Mordred, one of the Fantastic Four's godparents, along with Atticus and myself. Mord is very well connected to the U-Taker side of the family. U-Takers and Nightwalkers both greatly connected. Cassie sets up Celeste. Neck breaker onto the floor.
So what you're saying is right now Liliana's taken after her Uncle Mord and is developing a god complex.
Except in this case, it's an actual god having the complex.
Far from it. Lilith is a demon, remember?
Thinking she's a fucking god. Targeting gods.
Oh, she's targeting everybody.
Oh, equal.
If it exists, fuck it. It shouldn't.
Equal opportunity, bitch. Okay.
Her logic is if it exists, fuck it. It shouldn't.
Then she can be sent off to a fucking wasteland, and it'll be just her. Oh well.
Yeah, she'd probably just crawl out of that place too.
Talking about a demon bitch from who's been is older than probably time itself.
The very first demon ever created. It's Halloween season. It's all spooky. Submission locked in, Hell's Gate. Cassie, though, being in that submission plenty of times in her career, facing several U-Takers and Nightwalkers, knowing exactly how to get out of it.
Hell, she's one of the member. She's not only in LTD, she's in HGW, she's in CRW.
She's been in CRW since 2K24 started, so little over a year now.
So it's not like she's has no knowledge of her own family members.
Everything she's done in BMWF, or not BMWF, LTD and all that stuff. So.
Yep.
She may be new to the company, but she's no stranger to the game, and she knows how to kick your ass.
She's never been new to the business.
What do you mean? Everybody's been new to the business.
Not for a long time, though.
Oh, you just said that.
Anywho. Stop correcting me from the fucking void, damn you. Fucking brat.
Hey, Primetime.
And Cassie tapping out for the to tie things up. What's up, Primetime? You are in action after this matchup.
Kick to the face by Cassie, staggering Celeste a little bit, hitting her with a drop kick. Celeste now set up in the corner.
Miss swing of that of Janice missing.
VIP treatment.
Driving Celeste head first. But she ain't going for a submission again just yet. She's not busy she's not done having fun. Heads up on.
Oh, speaking of having fun, just let y'all know, after this show ends, me and Kelly will both be heading over to Cyberspace Wrestling Federation over on AJ Coolkid's channel to join him for some cyberspace action on commentary as well.
So a double feature of wrestling action for tonight. Don't miss it. Sweep of the leg on Celeste. Shot to the face. Cassie. Swinging neck breaker onto Celeste.
Hey, do you mind? You're being loud over there.
I think she cares.
I have to ask.
So basically, you have to question her just to make conversation. As Cassie gets drop face first. Celeste fired up. What she got in mind? Oh, but way to dump somebody on their head. And the drop kick to the side of the head. But Celeste is not done just yet.
Usually I'd make a complaint about somebody using one of my finishers as a regular move, but it's Celeste, so I have to allow it.
You gotta be, kind of like how you are with Onyx. Oh, it's okay.
Oh no, I'm never going to be like that. I just know there's nothing I can do because she'll kick my ass anyway.
Yeah. Pretty much. Fire Hair Rob, welcome to the stream. This is our second matchup of the card.
Considering I trained Celeste from the moment she could even put on ring gear, along with everybody else in the family.
Yup.
Same with Angela, Lucian, Jack.
Hell, they've gone up against, and they've had to train against all of us in some capacity, and now they're.
Angela's the one I had the most hands-on teachings with.
Well, that bond is just as tight as you and Andromeda. I'm just gonna say it, right there. Yeah, this is our second matchup of the night. Welcome to Blood Moon Wrestling Federation. I'm your host, Crushing Kelly Black, alongside me, the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black.
I'm only here in spirit.
Literally. He's commentating from the void. This is AI versus AI, custom created characters only on the roster. Hope you enjoy the stream. As Cassie comes running with the light tube, busts it over Celeste.
My attempts to avoid the void got voided.
As Voided left a fucking credit card. And Celeste get knocked down. And Celeste sent face first into that LED ring post. Brought back to her feet. Many of the people in this live chat, not just content creators, but those who are a part of this call community, as well as members of my roster. Cassie sliding into the ring, grabbing Janice. Cracks it over Celeste's head. Not able to get in a second swing, gets knocked down. Nice head scissors onto Cassie. Now Celeste's turn to play with the spiky Janice. But, oh! Long kiss goodnight on Janice. Boot to the face. And slamming the arm. As I said before, Cassie, one of the kids of the East Coast bastard, Morgan Nightwalker, auntie to the 5 children of Chance Harper and Angelita Matthews. So this family is quite intertwined. Hell's Gate submission! And that is it. Your winner of the match is Celeste Springheel.
Yay.
Way to go, baby girl. With blood splattered onto her face. Not worried about it one bit. Hell, she's a fucking vampire right now. Now she's fine with blood on her face. Congratulations to Celeste Springheel. Next up, Extreme Rules, one fall to a finish, knockout only. We've got primetime Shawn Sanders taking on Onska. Coming out to the ring first, at 6'3", weighing 237 pounds, from Manhattan, New York, primetime Shawn Sanders. Primetime may be one of the newest on the roster, but not new to the business. Ended up meeting him in LTD, leaning towards Death Wrestling, owned and run by one Blaze McCoy. Primetime, ready to go. Let's see how you fare against this competitor. Coming out at 7 foot even, weighing 495 pounds, from your darkest fear, Onska, a former blackout champion.
Quit trying to eat the candy.
Onska is a former blackout champion. So he is not without knowledge on what it takes to win a championship here in BMWF.
It's so entertaining. Freaking crackhead kid fucking.
Man, like, your food, your snacks are mine too.
That's the thing. She only does the shit when we're trying to fucking stream.
Because she doesn't care. Yeah, I know.
Heaven forbid you be a crackhead any other time. No. Whenever we're trying to stream, yeah.
She's like, but I'm the main attraction, not these damn people on TV.
Pay attention to me.
She's like, okay, Daddy, you're done messing around with music. You can pay attention to me now. Almost got messing with the elbow drop. Prime time with the chop. Series of kicks and boot to the face. I swear, it's like these cats are smaller co-hosts and just demand attention. Hey, Onyx, who do you think's gonna win? Oh, you
She
possibly
doesn't care if she's happy and she's purring because she's getting attention.
exactly. Prime time striking the spine of Onska. Stomp to the back of the head. Nice hurricane head scissors takeover. But Primetime does not continue the attack inside the ring. He goes out for a weapon. Light tube in hand. Let's get back up. Barrels through Primetime. Boots to the chest, stomping a mud hole. Onska. By proxy, a member of the family, husband to Angelina Devereaux, as Primetime with that stunner on him, springboard moonsault connecting. And to those noticing that in BMWF, we've been also doing intergender matches. Case in point, Rebby Corbin versus Onska and a fucking Iron Man. Whooped that ass. And Onska's bigger than her.
Yeah, but like Angelina said, Onska wasn't really pissed off.
More impressed than anything.
No, I'm saying Revy didn't face Onska while he was pissed off. There's a difference between facing a pissed off Onska and an Onska that's just trying to have a match with someone.
Piss him off. Whole another gear. I believe it.
Although with how badly fucking Revy beat Onska, I'd still say she stands a chance against a pissed off Onska.
I ain't doubting her. Fuck no. Hell, Ezra was pacing back and forth because he was concerned, and yet she whooped that ass. Hey, Azriel, good to see you, bro. Jake Bagwell in the house. Welcome to the stream. Onska teeing off with that sledgehammer. How are you doing tonight, Jake? Hope you're having a good evening. Lone Sky knocking down primetime. The Enforcer Jake Bagwell, former Unholy Trinity Trios champion here in the company. Long-standing legend here in the DWS. But I probably shouldn't have used the word legend. Who knows how it fed the ego. Spin kick to the dome of Onska from Sanders. Look for what. And some people just seem to love messing around with that mannequin arm.
It's okay, I'm dead. I don't need it.
Oh. You're gonna need it if we ever figure out a way to get you back. Let's go. Measuring primetime. Kick to the midsection. Sets him up for the power bomb. Like a happy as a fat kid in a cake shop. Oh my God, Jake. And that is it. I didn't know if that power bomb was what did it, or if it would happen inside the ring. But your winner is Onska with the knockout. Next up, Extreme Rules 2 out of 3 pin only. Between Black Ice, Brian LG, and Marcus Corbin. Coming out first at 6'2", weighing 258 pounds, from Arkansas, Black Ice, Brian LG. Also a content creator here in the DWS. Definitely check out his streams. Not just with professional wrestling, but also with other types of gaming. See, I've noticed on his channel, not just wrestling, but GTA, among other types of gaming. Definitely check him out.
The game, baby, you already know. Yeah, I got a bad bitch, she grinding down the pole.
And now for his opponents. No problem, Brian. You show support to my channel, to Advocates, as well as everybody else's, so gotta show you some love too. And coming out at 7 foot even, weighing 350 pounds. Representing the Flaming Fire Move Pack, Marcus Corbin. Loving husband to Angela Corbin. Angela Corbin born as one of the Fantastic Four, right along with Celeste, Jax, and Lucian, to Mr. and Mrs. U-Taker. Now Marcus and Angela with their fierce spies, quintuplets of their own. Marcus, the alpha of the Flaming Fire Moon Pack, Lycan-born, just as fierce as any other competitor. This matchup, Extreme Rules, 2 out of 3 pin only. Balls count anywhere, so you can fight on the outside as long as you want. And Brian dropping down onto Marcus. Marcus with a long-standing connection and bond with the U-Taker family. All the way back to being introduced to Mrs. U-Taker's Dark Angel Fire form as the Queen of Hell, of certain circles of hell. And if Tiny Mama has an issue with me not remembering every single circle she's the queen of, sorry. And she shares custody of hell with those like Clinton McCleary and whatnot, so.
Is it her is it her turn with the demon kids then, since her and Clinton are sharing custody of hell? Do they take turns watching over the children down there?
For fuck's sake. Talking about the hell, the circles of hell like as a fucking child custody pal. Golly. Marcus fighting on the outside, dumping Brian onto the back of his head, cover. 2 count only. Marcus has him up on his shoulders, drops some gut bursts on the knee, then the senton, covered by Marcus. Kick out. Marcus, new to the business, but not new to fighting his ass off to survive. Same situation, just in and outside of a wrestling ring. Cover. After that, flying off the top turnbuckle to the floor, cover. Kick out at 2 by Brian. Nice counter. Reversing that Irish whip on Marcus. Block, shot to the face. Brian, as I said before, not new to the DWS. Also in many other companies in the DWS, like leaning towards Death Wrestling, like CRW, among others. Oh, jeez Louise! Slingshot crossbody onto the floor. Looked like Marcus was possibly looking for a weapon on the outside. That's one way to stop somebody from finding a weapon underneath the ring. Marcus firing back with those chops. Leg lariat drops Marcus. Brian. Oh, out the back. Shoves Brian away. Kick to the midsection. Clobbering blow to the back from Black Ice. Kick to the midsection. Brian lifts him up, side slam onto Marcus on the floor. Looking for a weapon. Shovel in hand this time. Cracks Marcus over the dome. Thinks that's enough to go for the pin. Kick out at 2. Roll up. Kick out at 1. Marcus and Angela, also the adoptive parents of one Rebby Corbin. Rebby taking on their last name. Future in-laws of Atticus and I's son Ezra. Covered by Marcus. Kick out again. At 2 this time. Black Ice not staying down. Oh, Marcus thinking high risk. Changes its mind. Oh! That time eaten up gave Brian the chance to utilize that shovel. Oh, hammerlock behind the back. Slams him onto his back. Brian, grabbing the leg, stomp to the thigh. Swear those stupid commentators need to be scrambling away from the freaking announce table like a hole in the head. It's a rarity, if at all, if that one of our competitors gets put through that announce table. I would very much like that to happen. Period. Hell, I wouldn't mind it happening in every fucking show. Doing more than that, so they can do more than just sit on their asses. Besides, my show. They need to be heard like a hole in the head. Oh, Marcus dumping Brian onto the back of his head into the cover. And again with the kick out. Make up your mind, little girl. You going out or no? Can't have that on the audio. Thank you. Cover. And first ball going to Marcus. But Brian's staying in this. Leg lariat. Goes for a cover. And is able to tie it up. Is slammed down. Covered by Black Ice. And that is it. A definitive win from Black Ice Brian LG. Congratulations. Holy hell of a fight between these two. Oh, wait a minute. My freaking company, it has a connection to hell. Holy hell. Yeah. So, there you go. Nah, nah, nah. And another one that can't make up a mind. Next up, inside a steel cage, no escape. Pin sub only. One fall to a finish. You got the Goddess of Pain taking on Evil Shulky.
I don't know. She hasn't really been all that evil.
Yeah, no. But she insists on continuing to go by that. Is what it is. She doesn't exactly doesn't go by her
You say that I'm
human
psychotic,
form name anymore in
but
Sapphire.
then you like it like that. It's like every time the conversation changes, and I want you right back.
And coming out
You
first,
say that I'm hypnotic.
at 5'10", weighing 200 pounds, from every man's nightmare, the goddess of pain.
Time I walk into the room, you know you want what I have. I have. Turn it on, turn it off.
He probably just crushed Count Wet Dream of staring at her ass on the replay.
Turn it on, turn it off. Can't tell if I love you right back, but you love me like that. Light bulb goes off in your head. You say
Great job in that matchup, Black Ice. Great job.
I love to make a mess. Guess I'm a little unconventional. Oh, 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 oh. Guess I'm a little unconventional. Oh, 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 oh. Guess I'm a little unconventional. Call it what you wanted. 'Cause when I leave you like that.
And her opponent, coming out at 6'7", weighing 230 pounds, from the pits of hell, Evil Shoki. Wife of the butcher brat, Gazi.
I miss Gazi.
I do too. Sister of Shoki and D-Hulk chick. Auntie to Shoki and Supernacho's kids. It's the Incredible Steve and Super Stevie. And Jan. Can't forget her. OOC got Atticus having some sinus issues and coughing issues, so had to not have too much of that on the audio, dude. So that's the reason for the brief silence.
It's them winter allergies, or fall allergies, technically, but
Yeah, because we're going into the fall right now.
it's fun.
Goddess, wife of one Counts Wraithnock, has a daughter of her own in Mystic Pain. And basically her encounter the adoptive parents of one Super Nacho. Another person that we miss in Super Nacho. Goddess, mid rope, and yes, able to move out of the way. I don't know if Atticus is contracting some weird spiritual sickness over in the void, hence the coughing.
No. Like I said, it's just seasonal allergy shit.
Okay. Kick the midsection by ES. Has got us up.
I mean, there's the fact that my back hurts, but that's probably from carrying this goddamn team all season long.
Jeez. Yay. Elbow drop onto the chest from Goddess. And yes, Evil Shulky does have a human form. She just does not use it here. Shot to the face, knocks down Goddess. Ducks down. And back body drop on Goddess. Slams her down with the spine buster. No animosity between these two. Just thought it would be fun to have those two battle it out as Goddess gets launched across the ring. Cover. kick out. And besides, you never know. This might this cage match may remind her of the dungeon. She probably puts Count in a cage a lot of times anyway.
I hear they call it the Fungeon.
Scoops up ES. Having the Tree of Woe. Foot choke in the corner from Goddess. Booty Buster! Cover. And for some strange reason, when setting this up as a custom match, it wouldn't even allow me to put in KO. Otherwise, that Booty Buster would have probably been the knockout to end this match already. And yes, what the fuck are you trying to land on? Now busted open in the corner. We're talking about a red She-Hulk. It will be interesting to be able to see any blood if she ends up getting a close-up of her face trying to win the match. Cover by Goddess. Kick out. Roll up. 1 count only.
It's okay, 1 count is enough.
I keep on telling you.
It's a mood thing. I have to be in the mood for his shenanigans.
When are you ever in the mood for his shenanigans?
About a hell of a lot more often than any of you fuckers, apparently.
Love you too. Anyway. Cover. Nice reversal into a pin attempt of her own. And that is it. Your winner, the Goddess of Pain. Next up, Extreme Rules 4-way elimination match. You've got Lissa Utaker, Andromeda Utaker, Revy Corbin, and Lady Devil.
Alright.
Okay. And coming down from the heavens at 5'9", weighing 158 pounds, from Transylvania, Romania, Lissa Utaker. Zion Carmelita, glad to see you sticking around in the live chat. Much appreciated. 2 of our newest members to the Blood Moon Wrestling Federation roster made their debut last week. Also, great allies in this whole Hunter situation. Alyssa, lovely wife of Killian Mutaker. Birth mother to Liliana Lancaster and Rose Tagaya. Also, mother of twins B and Levi. Now a member of the Utaker family. As I said before, our family is quite intertwined. For some reason, it's almost like she's strut into the ring like Ric Flair or some shit.
It's the Bobby Roode entrance.
Glorious! Isn't that the one that people complained about for a long fucking time for Jake Bagwell?
I don't
That
know.
entrance
I
motion.
think so, it might have been.
Yeah, probably based on history and LTT.
I think Jake used it at one point, yeah.
Yeah, and apparently he got cracked on how long it was. This being Atticus's final year in BMWF. So, Lissa and Atticus being signed to being an intergender tag as he closes out his tenure and his term here in the company. And our next competitor, coming out at 5'7", 137 pounds, from the bayous of New Orleans, Louisiana, Andromeda Utaker. Wonderful daughter of Atticus and myself. Wife to Jack Utaker. Mother to quadruplets. So the family is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Hell, I'm about ready to pop 3 out of me. Shit. So yeah, we have a good a family of people who know how to create really well. That's as far as I'm gonna go. Jen Richards hanging out backstage, watching the action closely. And now for our next competitor. Coming out at 5'7", weighing 131 pounds, from the south side streets of Tokyo. The Lycan Princess of the Rising Sun, the unbreakable, undeniable, Revy Corbin. Young competitor, but very impressive despite the shortness and the just starting out in her career in the business. Another competitor new to the business, but not new to fight and survive. Sure, Ezra's working somewhere. watching anxiously. No doubt has been his protection of Revy intensified with everything that has gone on. And now for our final competitor in this four-way. Yep, I knew it. Rootin' Revy on, I no doubt. It just hits different when it's your own partner in the ring. Coming out at 6 foot even, weighing 200 pounds, from the city of Atlantis, Lady Devil. One half of the Sanguine Seductresses Tag Team Champions. 1/3 of the last ever Women's Unholy Trinity Champions. Will be a part of determining a few months from now at the pay-per-view who will be the official Tag Team Champions and the official Trios Champions in BMWF history, with both titles being intergender now.
Next episode of Lifeblood, me and Book LV in a one-on-one match that she's been wanting it.
She wants to take on Joker?
No, really not.
Okay.
Or rather,
Elby versus Phyllis. Here we go. Starting us up. We got Lissa and Revy. Leg lariat drops Lissa. As Andromeda working over LD. Andromeda went high risk and missed. Andromeda's very understanding, and yet giggling at Ezra, just being like, "Sorry, my woman for the win." Ezra, the fiance of one Revy Corbin, recently proposing. So Revy is our Atticus and I's future daughter-in-law, while Ezra is Angela and Marcus's future son-in-law. Revy has basically been family since the moment she came into our lives here on the Utaker estate. LD and Andromeda battling on the outside, inside the ring. Lissa with the cover on Revy. Kick out at 2. Violet, someone who doesn't belong, is a little bit too close to your skybox there, sweetie. Do your damnedest to stay safe, if that's even possible. Lissa dropping Revy under the back of her head. Well, they'll probably only keep him away for so long, Violet, but It's definitely effective. Seems like these hunters, you're human in nature, but seem to be finding ways to utilize our own abilities against us in some way, shape, or form. Cover in, or no, that looks, it must have been a submission in the back half. Andromeda and LD battling in the forefront. On the left-hand side, we've got Lissa and Rebby. Grab from behind. Lissa with the shot to the back. Slams down Rebby. LD decided to join in between Rebby and Lissa. Oh, now Andromeda getting back to her feet. Jen, I got my security keeping an eye on things. I've got this my own monitor up here checking out any security footage. Plus, I seem to sense hunter scum from a mile away. And I already know what does and doesn't belong in my arena. Andromeda with the ladder bridge setting it up. Lissa laid out inside the ring. LD sides swiping a drop kick, trying to fight off Rebby with those elbow shots. Now all four ladies in the back portion of ringside area. Soaked in not the most pleasant way, seems like, for Nathaniel. Lissa drops LD onto the back of her head. Cover. 2 count only. Both Lissa and LD of divine blood. 2 of the Olympian gods. So, cousins through a family. 2 count only. Andromeda unable to eliminate Rebby. Andromeda with interesting type of hip maneuver. Oh, LD and Lissa. Oh, LD has her hooked. Where the jaded drops her face first. And Lissa has been eliminated by Lady Devil. It's down to LD, Andromeda, and Rebby. Rebby going after LD, strikes, and then the drop kick to the back, dropping LD. And then chucking a barbed wire bat at Andromeda's face, but not much effect. Kick the midsection. Oh, whatever Andromeda had in mind got busted up by Rebby, but Andromeda came firing back. Now with the cover. LD not going down without a fight. As I said, Sky, Nathaniel's all wet in a way he doesn't like. And that's as far as all I'm gonna say about that. Cover on to Ravi. Ooh, only a 2 count. Ravi not staying down. Violet, your best bet is to stay inside the arena.
LD eliminating Revy with that roll up.
Oh boy. Well, no shame in her, and definitely no shame in Revy's performance in this matchup. It's just one of those things. LD is a long-standing veteran of the business. Plus primordial, Olympian goddess. It takes a lot to keep her down. Nice one, Violet. Somebody having a tantrum outside at being tricked by Violet. It's down to Andromeda and LD. LD considered an ante to Andromeda. Ripcord knee shot to the face. Because you disrespected her mother and uncle, that's why, Nathaniel. Respect is a two-way street, dude. Kicked in the midsection. LD hooks up Andromeda, slinging neckbreaker into the cover. Can she take down Andromeda? No! 2 count only with the kick out. Set up. Primordial spike into the mat. Andromeda stunned. Can she kick out? No! And your winner in this 4-way elimination matchup is Lady Devil.
LD getting all 3 eliminations.
Holy hell. LD not fucking around. Probably using a lot of this craziness as fuel in this matchup. Because they haven't just been targeting Atticus and I's side of the family, the U-Takers, the Nightwalkers. They've even targeted Olympus itself. So you just basically pissed off an Olympian goddess, and you're not gonna like what happens. Next up, a challenge. When we were doing regular challenge match episodes, Rose Tagaya wanting to take on her adoptive father, Paul U-Taker, her dad, inside Hell in a Cell, 2 out of 3 pin submission.
Yes, and obviously the reason for this match is because of her sister.
Basically showing what making Liliana see who she truly is, her true self, instead of what Lilith is whispering in her ear. Hell in a Cell, take her playground, and a proving ground for a lot of the new members of the U-Taker side of the family, so to speak. Now, coming out first, that 5'4" weighing 105 pounds, from Osaka, Japan, Rose Tagaya. Coming out to the same entrance motion as her sister used to. Another way of showing her sister who she truly is, not what she's become. You're in the back, prepping for her matchup, which is right after this. Versus basically Lilith.
Using her sister's soul.
Entrance motion and theme music. And here, yes. You're having to go against Lilith in the form of Liliana Lancaster. And now her opponent coming out at 6'10" and 320 pounds from the outer circles of hell, the heir to darkness, Paul Taker. Former Blood Fiends Tag Team Champion. Part of the reason the Chaos Reaper Atticus Black is our 4th ever Grand Slam champion. Rose, also a former Wolf Moon Mixed Tag Champion. And now the tag titles are going to be completely intergender, whether it's same-sex team or of both genders. One single tag title, a pair of tag titles to earn. This is inside Hell in a Cell 2/3 pin submission. Paul, eldest son of Mr. and Mrs. Utaker, twin brother to Angelina Matthews. Nice takedown by Paul. Stomp to the arm. And before anybody ends up being like, she's so small against this big dude, come on. She comes from a strong ass people, so, and has done pretty damn well in her training, so. Rose can handle anything she sets her mind to.
Considering Atticus is the son of the moon goddess Selene,
yep,
and she's the daughter of both Atticus and the goddess of rage, Lyssa.
Yep.
As per the whole thing with mythic legends and all that stuff, so.
Exactly. So she's basically got divine blood running through her veins on top of everything else that she can get from Atticus and Lyssa. So size don't mean shit. She's a hell of a lot stronger than people think.
I like the idea that everybody in this company, including Super Nacho, is just secretly a bunch of Clark Kents in disguise. We have to act normal among humans.
Yep. Well, humans are they're basically the worst monsters when it comes to what they don't understand.
If I had to describe the human population in one word, it would be an infestation.
Hell, a lot of us so-called supernatural alleged abominations have been around since the dawn of time, before humans were ever created. So, don't like it? Don't blame us.
They will. It's starting here. They'll blame you and they'll get paid for doing it.
Oh yeah. They insist on fucking around and finding out, and they're gonna find out in ways they don't like.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're like, I don't give a fuck. My daughter's inside Hell in a Cell.
No, it's just I'm more of a don't talk about it, be about it.
You just want to be an active participant in doling out punishment instead of just being like, oh yeah, they're gonna get this.
I mean, that's what you do, don't you? How many times have you thrown the kid Trevor's ass since I've been dead? Have you done it yet? No. Have you zapped him with a fireball or anything? No.
Partly because I'm carrying your triplets, dude.
I have told you this how many times. You are a witch. You can do things from a distance. You don't.
I do things. I have done things from a distance, and yet they still shrug the shit off.
Obviously, you're not trying hard enough. Stop burning his shoes and start burning his testicles or something. I don't fucking know.
Hell, I've said
Do a Ghazi. Pull a Ghazi. Make a spell and rip his fucking dick off or something. I don't fucking care.
Hell, I've set people's fucking minds aflame in order to get them to not get the fuck off.
That implies there has to be anything in there in the first place.
Don't assume that they actually have brain cells.
Rose planting Paul down with that DDT.
Like almost a leg lariat style type of DDT. Extra leverage. That's one way to get a big man down. Oh, went for a coffin drop and missed. But didn't miss that kick to the face.
See, I don't get why people are saying Rose is so small compared to Paul. She's tall enough to get her foot high enough to kick him square in the fucking jaw. That's all that matters, right?
She's flexible enough to reach him. Covered by Paul. One count only. Rose ain't gonna stay down. Paul, exiting the ring.
I actually kind of like Rose wearing Lily's colors.
Oh, somebody's got to remind people who the fuck her sister truly is.
And because I like it means she probably won't keep it up very, very long. Because anything I like that she wears, she tends not to try and wear it.
It's the way it is with kids and their parents. Eventually, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm not all about pleasing dad and mom and dad."
Oh no, they've never been about that. They've been snot-nosed little brats since as far as
Who do you think they get the brattiness from?
Sarah.
Not just Sarah.
No, it's Sarah. She's the brat. Every man knows this. Out of all three siblings, I'm probably the calmest, most cool and collective one.
Okay. If you say so.
What? I am.
And Paul sent into the steel inside of the cell wall. Rose sent onto the floor, brought back to her feet. There are times where it's built up where you have to really, really unleash.
Yeah, but those were for good reasons.
I'm not saying that they weren't.
Azrael and Sarah just will randomly go off on a psychotic tangent for no reason. Whenever I go off on a psychotic tangent, there's at least a reason. They just do it because they can.
You're just trying to be strategic about it, okay.
No.
It's because you need a damn good reason to do so.
I'm just saying, if you honestly think I'm more crazy than either of those two, then you obviously haven't been paying attention. If I was, why would I be the one always making the plans? The crazy person doesn't make the fucking plan. You don't put the crazy person in charge of fucking battle strategies and fucking leadership roles. No. I'm the one who's always been the faction leader. I'm always the one who's been doing all this stuff for the battle strategies. And there's a reason for that. Because when they go off the deep end, they go off the deep end. When I go off the deep end, at least I'm logical about it. Quit standing around. Start punching each other in the face.
La 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 la.
I don't care about breaking the cell.
And back inside the ring, Paul with the underhook and nice counter with that arm drag by Rose. Nice. Rose slammed down onto the mat. Paul with the cover. Kick out, that too. And now Paul with the boot wash is in the corner. So hold on to Paul. Sending Paul flying to the outside. Shot to the face. Jawbreaker by Rose. This guy, Rose, Paul, hello. Are you two asleep there? What the fuck? Trevor not giving up with on that fucking crossbow bullshit. And now our son's gonna go nuclear. He's already trying his damnedest not to go completely feral. Rose and Paul climbing to the top. Son of a bitch, now Colton's been hit too. People need to be viewing the freaking pretty lights like a hole in the head. Hip toss onto Rose. All going to the center of the top of the cell. What's he got in mind? Rose comes firing back with a few shots, but then eats a headbutt.
I don't know what Paul has in mind, but 9 times out of 10, it's probably something ridiculous.
Ah, boy. The hell? Remy and Colton have just been dragged into a fucking boiler room. Isabella. It's probably not the best idea to try and take them on by yourself. Last thing Colton would ever want is you to be captured too. Oops, submission applied, but stupidly by the commission, they don't allow that shit to actually count at the top of the Hell in a Cell. Perish the thought we have any fun on top of the cell and it actually counts. Diamond Sky, I just saw my I got word from security as well as seen on the security footage. Colton and Rubby have been shot with a crossbow, and now have been dragged into the boiler room area of the arena. The fuck? God damn you, Lilith. You're more trouble than you're fucking worth. Don't worry, baby girl. I know for a fact Diamond Sky will make sure that your babies are gonna be okay. Oh, Rose is climbing to the bottom of climbing to the floor. Now Paul climbed to the top. I got it.
I was just trying to pull the score back.
Yeah. I was also trying to make sure that camera guy didn't think that the lights were pretty again. And protect your neck, Paul, you taker. Rose measuring him. And again, driving Paul into the top of the cell with that DDT. Submission applied. He's tapping, but unfortunately...
Is there a time limit on this?
No. The Sky's got a hold of the triplets, so... Oh! Choke slam onto the top of the cell. And Paul puts Rose in the Hell's Gate. Yeah, the only ones with time limits are those Iron Man matches. But this is only 2 out of 3, so it's not like they have.
Get back in the ring.
Again with the freaking Hell's Gate submission. And Rose is tapping, but they need to get their asses down to the mat below. I mean, Paul fell through the top of the cell once. He can do it again. Sorry, bro, but we gotta move shit along. Kick to the midsection. As Rose up. Oh! Well, that's one way to get them to the mat below. Cover. And Paul with the first fall. Kick in the midsection. Strike to the face. Up kick from Rose. Roll through. Superman punch. Cover. And Rose able to kick out.
Hey, get down from that.
Elbow drop onto Rose. And sliding Carmelita on her way to try and get to Rebby and Colton. Oh, forearm to the face of Rose. But Paul not going for a pin. Oh, sharpshooter. And that is it. Your winner is Paul Utaker. Congratulations to Paul Utaker. Next up, in the form of Liliana Lancaster, we've got Lilith going after Vera in a 30-minute Iron Man. Coming out first in the form of Liliana Lancaster at 5'4", weighing 105 pounds. It is Lilith.
Being followed, and your only escape is You gotta pay the price, and you must decide.
This is a 30-minute Iron Man. Falls count anywhere. Looks like Slay Carmelita to the rescue. Footage in the back showing Slay Carmelita making sure Colton and Reby get to safety. Coming out next at 5'8", weighing 138 pounds, from Dragon Bella, Vera Richards.
You know what I mean. Let's light it up tonight.
Word has it that cross of arrow on like that hit Reby may have contained Wolfbane, so yeah, it didn't just need rescue, it's gonna be needing medical.
Same with Colton, because remember Ezra hit Colton a little while ago.
So he's got a little something running through his veins too, thanks.
Wolfsbane is going to affect him too.
Yep. So he may have ended up turning him in some way.
Oh no, he did.
Hold on a moment. Just need to take a drink of soda. As Lilith has Vera into the corner, referee trying to get some separation, but Vera eats a shot to the face. Vera firing back, trying to put out of her mind that Lilith is fighting her in the form of Liliana Lancaster.
Oh, and you got things confused. You're acting like Lily's still in the body and has any choice. No, Lily is nowhere inside there.
It's still Liliana's body that's being occupied.
Yes.
She may not have access to it anymore, but it's still her original form. So, and that's the only form of Liliana that Vera knows. So now she has to deal with this creation, evolution. Vera trying to get her into a submission, but Lilith able to fight out of it.
Vera sending Lilith over towards the ropes.
Stomp onto Vera, slamming her into the mat face first. And Big Baby is in the
Double
room.
underhook. Reversal by Vera.
Stand up straight. Vera with a shot in the midsection, boots and kick to the face. But she gets whipped into the corner, kick to the midsection from Lilith. Ow. Vera, one of the twin children of Alexander Richards and Diamond Sky. Clothesline to the back of Lilith. Cover.
I believe Vera and Violet are the same age as Rose and Lily.
No wonder they're that close. Oh, Vera taking a page out of my book with the vertebraker into the cover.
I think Violet's older than Andromeda, isn't she?
I honestly do not know. Only Diamond Sky could answer that question. With the snake eyes on Vera. And then double boot to the chest. Oh, Lilith. Bringing her to her feet. Roundhouse to the face.
I'm not gonna lie, I fucking actually love this attire, though.
It's pretty hellacious. Kick to the midsection. Underhook into the wing clipper.
I'm pretty sure Riker would love it more if it wasn't fucking Lilith of occupying the body. Right
No
now.
fucking shit. It's like he can't get turned on by the attire because it'll be like cheating on her.
Well, I mean, he could. It would just be really.
No kidding. As awkward as Rose having Liliana's spirit in her body.
Oh. Diamond Sky says Violet and Vera are a year younger than Rose and Lily. They were born the year after. But still.
Well, even closeness in age.
Because
Regardless.
Andromeda right now is 20. Gonna be 21 in October.
Andromeda was born in April.
Yeah.
April 26th. I should know. I birthed her. And Ezra was born in the wee hours of January 2nd after New Year's.
At least he was nice enough to let you have your New Year's party.
By putting his mama through some pain and bringing him into the world. Cover.
Oh, wait, no, that was me that had the New Year's party.
Yeah, you were taking sips of something while I was in labor. Like, yeah, okay. You can do it, honey. God damn. Cover. And first ball going to Lilith. Lilith set into the ropes. Boot to the base. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything further in the live chat. Vera with the cover. And she ties it up. Yeah, he's snoring in the next round.
Springboard misses. Landing on that bat there, I think.
Well, only her legs landed on it. She's lucky she didn't hit it head first.
I demand that we be able to pull up Ozzy Osbourne. I want a barbed wire bat. No, not that thing in the ring. I want a literal bat wrapped in barbed wire that I can throw at my opponents after biting off its head.
Oh my gosh. And Lilith with those elbow drops onto the knee on Vera.
Also, if we're going to have barbed wire bats, I demand barbed wire baseballs that I can throw at people.
Basically, you know what?
Play baseball with the barbed wire bats and balls.
You know how Eva Marie is like all red everything? I say all barbed wire everything.
No, I'm pretty sure Clinton would be down for this idea. Just a barbed wire baseball game. You have barbed wire mitts with barbed wire bats and barbed wire balls, and the whole wall for the back is all barbed wire, so when you run and try and catch the ball, you have a chance of colliding with barbed wire.
Yeah, like that's gonna not have someone bloody as fuck and not able to help it, be able to do a damn thing.
Screw it, I say we add it to football too.
Cover.
Just imagine a 350-pound linebacker diving you wrapped in a barbed wire jersey.
No thanks. Out the back is Vera. But Lilith able to send her back into the ring. Comes in with the sledge. Oh, damn. Chucks that damn sledgehammer at Vera's face. And that's another fall for Lilith. Tied up between the two. No, it doesn't look like it's tied up. It's her.
3-2.
Yeah, her ahead by 1. Just had to look a little bit closer. Soul Snatcher onto Vera. But Vera comes firing back with the Verta Breaker. Is that the little silver bullet in the chamber? Nope, not enough to tie things back up. Stomp to the arm. Elbow drop to the back. Now Vera trying to utilize that barbed wire bat, but knocked out of hand. Drop from behind, shot to the back. Vera sent onto the ring apron. And barbed wire bat to the dome knocks Vera off the ring apron. And Lilith teeing off. Hammerlock to behind Vera. Able to strike her with an elbow shot. Takedown. Vera. Into the dungeon lock. And she gets Lilith to tap for it to tie it back up. Gut first goes Lilith into those steel steps. Cover. And Vera gets the lead. Takedown. Back into the dungeon lock. And again with a tap out. Extending the lead. Lilith sending Vera across the floor. Good Lord, Sarah. Really? From beyond the freaking void. Might as well give your husband a fucking hard-on for the main event. Jeez. Blocks that knee strike. Vera. Leg caught. Shot to the face. Oh. Drops Vera. Face first onto the knee. Oh my god, me too. After several shots with the sledgehammer, Lilith dumps Vera under the back of her head. Cover. And now Lilith is only behind by 1. Suplex onto Vera. Up kick to the face though. Oh, jeez. Sarah, there's an issue. She's not dead like you are, dude. Come on. And neither is Andromeda, and yet they've been chucked into the void along with y'all. Oh, well, armbar onto Lilith. Is she gonna tap? No. Back inside the ring. Stomp to the arm. And Jaded onto Lilith. Cover. And another fall for Vera. Seems like that's another move that probably a lot of people are liking to use this year. That Jaded of Jade Cargill's. And we are able to get out of that pin attempt. Springboard kick to the face. Vera with the cover. And again, extending the lead. Less than 15 minutes. Vera eats a shot to the face. Kick to the midsection. Spinning back fist onto Lilith. Vera with the cover. And another fall for Vera Richards. No shit, AJ. I'd be pissed too.
Either that, AJ, or Lilith is just testing Vera right now. There's a chance that she's not even trying to kill her at this point. Which means the other two are probably up to something.
Just a diversion. Something tells me that if she killed Vera right off the bat, it would be not enough fun for her. So she gets to have her fun.
Oh, trust me, if she's going to try and kill Vera, she isn't going to teleport Violet into the void when she does it. She would do it right in front of Violet's face and do it with a smile and laugh at the same time. So yeah, the fact that she sent Violet away and the fact that the other two are here causing shenanigans leads me to believe that she's toying with Vera right now.
She's all about the mind games, pretty much. And another fall in favor of Vera. Kick the midsection. Lilith going for that wing clipper. And Vera forced to tap out, giving a fall to Lilith. But Vera with a healthy lead. Cover. The recount. Another one in favor of Lilith. It's snapping the arm back of Vera. Turns her over. Going again for that roundhouse to the face. Connects. Kick out by Vera. Springboard cop and drop. Connecting. Her body wouldn't have to be fucking damaged if not for you. Vera. Don't freeze up. None of us wants Liliana to be hurt in any way. But Lilith is the cause of all this. And the moment you have any hesitation, she will pounce on you. Stay in this. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the face. Nice series of strikes by Vera. Sends her into the corner. Elbow out of the corner, though. Kick to the midsection. Lilith again with that wing clipper submission. Vera tapping out for another fall in favor of Lilith. Kick out at 2 by Vera. I don't blame you, Lily. I really do not. And another fall in favor of Lilith. Kick to the midsection. Another kick. Again, going to that wing clipper submission. And another tap out in favor of Lilith. Now going for the pinfall. Kick out at 2. Vera, don't listen to Lilith. Lily said it herself. And that's all you need to know. You can't be frozen in fear, otherwise you're going to end up just as bad as Lily is. And everybody else that Lilith has hurt. Into the ropes, drop down. Deep 6 onto Vera. Comes into with the barbed wire bat. Kick to the face, knocks her down, and Lilith down and out of hand. And now I am very aware that not only does my show air for the living, it airs in the land of the dead too. Why even bother being surprised? This is as supernatural as we are. Things happen. And Lilith tapping out. Another fall in favor of Vera. Oh, cover. Oh, a fall in favor of Lilith. Series of strikes. Lilith. Oh, drops her under her head. And Lilith dumps her under the back of her head with that maneuver. Cover. And Lilith, there's no doubt in my mind she doesn't even give a fuck about the fall. She just wants to have fun causing trauma. And another fall in favor of Vera. Cover. Kick out at 2. Nice headlock takeover. Wrenching on the head and neck. She gets shaken off by Lilith. But Vera stays on her. Elbow drop to the chest. Vera having a lot on her mind. And Lilith is the cause of, definitely one of the causes. Cover. And another fall in favor of Vera. Takedown. Again, into the dungeon lock. Didn't look like there was a tap out there. Stomp to the arm. Vera winds up the arm and slams Lilith to the floor. What's Vera got in mind? Takedown. Again, going for that dungeon lock. Shades of her Uncle Atticus. That is one of the moves that he used to use plenty of times. Again, into the dungeon lock. And another fall in favor of Vera Richards. About to be less than 2 minutes on the clock. Another fall in favor of Lilith. An upward shot knocking down Vera. Lilith going for the pin. Oh no, I misread the clock. It's less than 3 minutes. Whatever. Boot to the back of the head. Kick to the face. Lilith. Chain of maneuvers keeping Vera in place. Trying to nearly twist her like a pretzel. Double knees to the spine. And then lifts her up and slams her down. Cover. 2 count only. Vera not staying down. Kamigoye knee strike to the face. Working on the knee, driving it into the floor. Back inside the ring. Again, going for the soul snatcher. connects, but Vera getting back up. Grapple, but eats an elbow to the dome. Oh, out the back. Vera with the reverse DDT. What the hell?
Busy right now.
Yeah. Vera misses that high risk maneuver. Oop. Has Lilith wrapped up in the ropes. Lilith trying to just drain as much energy from Vera as possible with whatever is in that bag, but also drain whatever she can from Liliana's body. Lilith dumping Vera onto the back of her head. And that is it. Time has run out. Your winner of this matchup is Vera Richards. Bruised and bloody and doesn't matter. Press the button. Yeah.
People are punching each other still.
Yep, this is our main event of the main card. Damian Richards versus Lucian Newtaker in a 30-minute Iron Man. Coming out at 6 foot even, weighing 251 pounds. From Paris, France, Damian Richards. Our Bad News Rising champion. I believe he's also a former Unholy Trinity champion. Don't think he's ever won the mixed tag, the blackout, or the regular tag. But that can always change. Now, now Vera's been taken too. Where the fuck? I don't even know now. Taking people to the damn void like a collection of misfit toys. And now his opponent. Coming out at 6'6", weighing 250 pounds. From parts unknown, Lucian Utaker. Babe, I'll be right back. I need to pee.
Running right back like a maniac, running right back. Check, running right back. Running right back. And the truth is, if it doesn't hurt at all, then it doesn't mean a thing. I never knew that I could feel this way. If it doesn't hurt at all, there's nothing left to save. Just holding on to hope is a different kind of pain. We all got vices, we all got choices to make. It's hard to stay and hard to walk away. You lied to me, spinning in the dark. It took me years to see that you had sucked the life out of me. If it doesn't hurt at all, then it doesn't mean a thing. I never knew that I could feel this way. If it doesn't hurt at all, there's nothing left to save. Just holding on to hope is a different kind of pain.
Kelly had to step away for a minute. Falls count anywhere. Lucian starting us off. Punch to the back of the head. Both men locked up. And she was out.
I have returned. Grapple from behind. Damien flips him over into a headlock on Lucian. Thank goodness for squibbles. I don't know what all that energy drainage is going towards, but it's never anything good when it comes to her. High risk maneuver with that moonsault off the top. Didn't look like Lucian connected much with Damien. Damien shoving down Lucian, spinning back fist, chop to the chest, wraps the leg through the ropes. Damien turning to his demon dragon side, basically driven to that point, losing Sarah.
For those of you who do not know, Damian Richards, the son of one Jennifer Richards and the demon dragon Dragor.
Yep. And Dragor, Jen, part of the dragon family. If you anybody who has heard of someone named Dragonheart, Crimson Heart, and Kaiser Heart, members of the dragon family, heavily featured on NWA, run by one Dragonheart. Dragonheart, also another competitor. That's a part of the LTD roster, and Damien basically pulled a Samoa Joe, stepping aside of that high risk maneuver from Lucian. Damien beckoning Lucian to his feet. Spring forward. And drops right on Lucian. Takes the section, hooks him up, drops him onto his face. Cover. Same situation. 30-minute Iron Man, pin sub only. Just like before. Back to the action. Drop down. And overhead toss by Lucian.
Lucian, looking like you're trying to run over to the corner, decided against it.
He gets kicked in the face. Lifted up and then slammed down with a choke slam by Damien. Damien dropping down the fist to the face. Coming in with the hockey stick. And the point of this whole thing, Sarah is his wife, mother of his children, and basically, if you're talking about a person who has kept him from literally going nuclear and completely unhinged, that's Sarah. She's now in the void, dead now. So now he's trying to get through all of that without totally losing himself completely. Action on the outside. Lucian drops a fist to the face. And then a knee drop to the back of the head. Action by the announce table. Lucian, series of strikes. Shot to the face, drops Damien. Goes for the cover. 2 count only. Then that gut burst into that announce table, set up into a submission. Rear naked choke. Lucian able to roll back out of it. Kick to the back. Then forearm knocking down Damien. Lucian 1/4 of the Fantastic Four. Loving husband of one Violet Richards, as well as the father of their triplets. And a kick out at 2.
What you need, me songs?
Kick to the midsection from Damien. And upward shot to the face. Goes for the cover. Kick out at 2. Nice. Has a Hurricane Rana off the top. Damien knocked down. Up kick to the face. Upward sensor Guri on Lucian. Goes for the cover. One ball in favor of Damien. Two balls in favor of Damien Richards. Lucian probably had plenty on his mind, but with everything that has happened tonight in regards to Violet, Barbed wire bat unable to be used. Lucian drives Damien onto the top of his head. Fireball to the face of Lucian U-Taker. Cover. And Lucian's still able to kick out. Holy fuck, this is the first time I've seen a fireball in 25. And in this case, it makes sense. The demon dragon has been unleashed with all the pain and shit that Damien is going through right now. Submission on the Lucian. The Lucian able to roll back out of it. Damien sent across the floor. Elbow drop from Lucian. Kick the midsection. I don't know what Lucian had in mind, but he got countered by that back body drop. As Violet and Andromeda trying to heal Vera from the energy drainage of that 30-minute Iron Man against Lilith. And another fall on the board for Damian Richards. Oh my god. Violet, keep an eye on Andromeda. She's been in and hasn't been a part of the mortal world in a while. I don't know if her energy is just not used to being back just yet. Spinebuster onto Lucian. And Lucian dumped onto the back of his head. Cover. And another fall in favor of Damien. She is definitely going to be needing a lot of rest. Most definitely, Rose. And once Jack U-Taker hears about this, he's definitely going to make sure that she gets the rest she needs. I'm well aware that my daughter is lucky to be fucking alive after that demonic bitch dragged her into the void.
4-3 now.
Hockey stick knocked out of hand. Lucian has a hold of Damien. Drops him onto his head. Damien with the kicks to the midsection, trying to, I don't know, just fire up or Lucian, or just get out, continue to get out his frustration. Drops Lucian on his face. Shot to the face. And slamming down Lucian onto the floor. Excuse me. And another fall on the board for Damian Richards. Lucian has Damian up, drops him face first onto those steel steps. Then the elbow drop to the chest. Kick in the midsection. Hooks up. And powerbomb onto Damian. I believe Damian's head hit that freaking barricade. Cover. Only a 2 count. Damian able to kick out. Dragon twist cutter by Lucian. Cover. Another fall on the board for Lucian. Has the legs hooked. Driving a knee into the lower back. But Damian not tapping out. Steel chair in hand, unable to utilize it, but able to get in a Hurricane Rana to drop Damian. Lucian up top. And drops him with that flying neck breaker on the floor. Cover. Another fall in favor of Lucian. Hey, Lucian, just in time. You've got your hands full here in this matchup. And there goes the barricade.
So, Lucian, you missed a lot of crap with Violet.
Yeah, she got dragged into the void. Away from the triplets.
Lilith sent her into the void and Squibbles just got them out.
Yep.
After Lilith ended up targeting Vera while Violet was in the void and drained her energy.
Yep.
So now Violet and Andromeda are both back out of the void, We're trying to heal Vera. Andromeda's passed out unconscious because she hasn't eaten or slept the whole entire time she's been in there and has only had Jack's protection to keep her going. And now that she's back here, she got hit full force with everything she went through.
Exactly. And it basically cut her up from her own powers, so she can't exactly heal herself right now.
Yep.
Because she's been trying to keep it up.
Violet are trying to heal Vera and Andromeda after Lilith sent Violet into the void just to drain Vera's energy.
Pretty much. Andromeda has been trying to keep things going until she could get back to everybody. It takes a lot of energy, and energy that can get zapped real quick.
If it wasn't for Jack's helping her, she probably would have passed out while she was in the void.
That voodoo he does so well. Probably the best protection for her. Submission applied on the outside.
And if she would have passed out while she was in there, then she wouldn't have been able to get out.
All right.
The only reason she was alive was because of Jack's protection.
Yep. Thank goodness for Squibbles.
Squiggles.
Squibbles is like one of my favorite creatures in the whole fucking world right now. All he is just like a little fun menace to society that you just can't help loving to death.
And once again, as I said earlier in the stream, just a reminder, as soon as BMWF goes off the air, we will be heading over to cyberspace to join AJ Cool Kid. AJ gonna be doing some 2K25 action of his own as we start to go off the air.
Yep. So, as I said earlier, double feature of wrestling action. Some type of slingshot crossbody, but does not connect onto Damien. Submission applied. But Damien not tapping out. Saito suplex on Lucian. Cover. Holy crap, Damien's back is literally scarred beyond and red as fuck. Jeez.
I believe, yeah, Dragonheart still needs your call converted, Lucian. Last I remember him saying.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get a hold of Kyle Young in order to make it so Dragonheart can grab you, because had to do the same thing for Atticus and I's characters.
Dragonheart wants me to give Kyle Trevor, but like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel bad enough having Kyle do all my regular ass cause. I told him after Damien that was gonna be the last one for a long ass while, because this whole fucking conversion thing is fucking ridiculous.
Cover. Another fall in favor of Lucian.
Yeah, I believe he still needs you, Lucian.
Yep. Cover on the outside.
At least as far as I knew as of last week he did. Because that was the last time I had mentioned or said anything about it to him.
Punch to the face on Damien. Cover by Lucian. And another fall in favor of Lucian Mutator. Okay, cool, Lucian. Jawbreaker from Damien. Upward strike. Damien going for the cover. All in favor of Damien. Hit to the face, busts Lucian open. Damien dropped face first onto that ring apron. Damn it. Powerbomb by Damien. Set up into a suplex. Cover. Okay. Anyway. Another fall in favor of Damien. Package pile driver by Damien onto the floor. Damien sent across the floor. Lucian follows. Again with that flying neck breaker onto Damien. Knee shot to the face. Connects. Kick in the midsection. Lifts Damien up. Power bomb into the cover. The ball in favor of Lucian.
10-9 right now.
Lucian twisting on the arm, drives it into the floor. Are we surveying our King Demonics?
She's looking down on everyone and judging the peasants below her.
Flatliner onto Lucian. Damien hooking one arm. Snaps the other one back. Out the back. Chop block to the knee from Lucian. Dragon twist cutter connects. Cover. Less than 5 minutes on the clock in this matchup. Drop kick onto Damien. Lucian got in mind. In this matchup, that is. Missed that maneuver. Damien with the power bomb. Elbow drops onto the knee of Lucian. Sets him up. Tips him up, and the power bomb. Damien going for another. Connects. But does not go for the pin. Comes back. Oop, just boots to the back. Again, that series of maneuvers to keep your opponent close, like as well as wrap him up like a pretzel. Double knees to the spine. Stomp to the arm. Submission applied. Again, Lucian able to roll back out of it. Picture in picture shows Ezra Black in gorilla position. Has a microphone in hand. I've gotten word that Ezra has an announcement to make. So that will be coming up shortly after this matchup is finished. As soon as this matchup is done, the floor is yours, son. Lucian sent back into the ring by Damien. And that necro ability, sneaky, showing up behind Damien. Hip toss into a kick to the face. Stomp to the to the arm, and now working on the arm, twisting it, drives it into the mat. Comes up back on in with the steel chair. Teeing off onto Damien. Less than 2 minutes on the clock in this matchup. Has Damien up. Brainbuster, straight shot into the mat. Cover by Lucian. Ball in favor of Lucian. Damien on the ring apron. Shot to the face. Another shot. Drop kick. Drops Damien off that ring apron. Lucian deciding to go high risk. Splash connects. Goes for the cover. And another fall in favor of Lucian Utaker. And shades of Aiden Nightwalker with that kicking combination. 2 count only. Aiden Nightwalker, son of the East Coast bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. And a chin check to the face of Damien. Who know? Oh yeah, who did Lucian get that from? Duh. Another fall in favor of Lucian. Back body drop by Damien. Elbow drop to the chest. Multiple. And that is it. Time has run out, and your winner of the matchup, Lucian Utaker. It's a green cleaning thingamabobber.
Rush.
Yeah. It shows. There you go. Ezra Black about to head out to the ring in order to have it with a microphone because he had an announcement to make. But someone has a statement of their own. Trevor and Nathaniel have designs on Ezra, and not the best ones.
Elevate me to the sky.
Ezra heading out to the ring. Dressed in the same ring gear as his father, Chaos Reaper out of his lap. I recognize that ring jacket.
Alright, I'll get her to do that, AJ.
Do we need to reset the match?
No,
Okay.
we'll just change it for the next time.
Okay. So Nathaniel's payback is Fireball. Alright.
Of your name in the crowd.
Ezra's not even. It didn't even see Trevor and Nathaniel appear in Gorilla. So he's totally oblivious that they even showed up there. Ezra, do your damnedest. Try to be careful. You already know not to trust either of these fuckers. Who knows what the hell they have in mind for you. Ezra transforming into full Lycan in order to be able to fend off some unwelcome visitors.
You saw a window and tried to get away, but you can't hide forever. Leaving a ruins the past is set for me.
And Remy can't do anything right now. She's in medical, having to heal up from a freaking arrow hitting her full of wolfbane. On top of that, Colton as well. So neither of them are in any condition to help out. Andromeda's not in any condition to help out. Neither is Vera. Ezra's all on his own right now. And all I can do is sit up here and fucking watch this crap happen. As Trevor creating a stench in my damn ring. Coming out is Nathaniel Carlson. Looking like some psychedelic buzz butt coming down the damn ramp. Isabella, you don't need to be, go out there. Because last thing Colton needs is for anything to happen to you. All I can do is just hope to the gods that Ezra can fight these two off. Marcus here, getting word from Lucian what's the hell's going on, making sure that Lucian can get the triplets the hell out of there.
It's not just that. Remember earlier, both Rebby and Ezra both got hit with the fucking wolfsbane arrows and haven't.
Oh no, it was Revy and Colton.
Yeah.
And Ezra is still freaking healing up from Lilith. Because I still remember those damn marks on his body that drained the fuck out of him. And he ended up having to be healed just to be able to have any energy whatsoever.
Yeah, so right now, Ezra and Colton are in medical and got rescued thanks to Sly and Carmelita earlier. But yeah, Revy took a wolfsbane arrow.
And Colton ended up getting hit with with an arrow just the same.
Yep.
They were ended up dragged unconscious into the freaking boiler room area, handcuffed, and luckily Sly and Carmelita were able to slip inside and get them free to safety. Atticus can't come out to help them. I'm up here in the freaking booth, forced to watch. And those who can help have other people they have to also keep an eye on and protect. So Ezra's having to fight on his own.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get jokes.
Ezra has a weapon, has Janice in hand, but it gets knocked out of hand. Ezra, make it not one to give up without a damn fight. Oh, God, that knee strike just busted him open. Son, last I heard, she was in medical. She ended up getting shot with a fucking arrow full of wolfsbane.